Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Thursday, June 6, 2024, and we're looking to go down with the market on bar open.
Order fill.
Inverted H with slingshot. Inverted H with lightning to the downside. 555, inverted H, lightning to the downside. Once the price cuts through the 50 and the 200 MA, there's a high probability that it's going to run all the way down to the low of the day again. If this 1 minute bar closes 1/4 or less towards the bottom, it'll shoot to the low of the day, probably exceeded by about 25 to 50 cents.
Horizontal line triggered on symbol QQQ.
And there's a $1 drop. Now, I expect this to pull back about 25 cents or so and then drop back down and clear the low of the day. And here's the low of the day, so I expect the price to exceed the low of the day, trigger all the stops, and then this is setting up for a wide state V pattern to go back up with the market. I expect this price to dive a little bit more, probably about 462.25, 462 on the dot. As it's diving to those levels, we'll close our position out.
Order fill.
And there's a $1.50 drop. Now this is looking like it's going to set up to be a wide state V pattern, so we're going to watch this. We might jump in going back up with the market. We're going to quickly swap out our contracts to go up with the market here soon.
Order fill.
V pattern, wide state. V pattern, wide state. V pattern, wide state. Price is too far away from the 200, so that's why we're just going to call it a wide state off of the 21 on the 5 minute. This recording is starting to get long, so what we're going to do is cut it out for now, and then we're going to come back when we get closer to our target. All right, we're back and we're within 20 cents of hitting our dollar target from the time that we entered on the wide state V pattern setup. As you can see, we had a retrace which turned into an H pattern off the 21, so one could have gotten in with a second chance entry, but we're going to hold out and we're going to expect this price to kind of explode up to that 463.50 area, and then we'll call it a day.
Horizontal line triggered on symbol QQQ. Order fill.
And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. That's a $1.10 move up, and we had a $1.50 down. So that's $2.60 on 2 trades for the day.